Australia.
Mr. President, Australia is deeply concerned by ongoing use of capital punishment for a wide range of offences in Iran, particularly the imposition of the death penalty for crimes committed by juvenile offenders and by the use of stoning as a method of execution. We are very concerned by reports of the treatment of minority ethnic and religious communities in Iran, and particularly the treatment of Baha'is. We are particularly concerned at the situation of 7 leaders of the Baha'i community who have been detained since 2008, whose trials began recently. We are deeply concerned by Iran's use of violence and intimidation to suppress peaceful demonstrations by opposition supporters since the presidential elections in June 2009. We are concerned at the impact this has had on the ability of Iranians to exercise their freedom of expression, association and assembly, and by reports of arbitrary arrest and detention and torture of opposition protesters. Australia recommends Iran: 1. Cease all planned execution of juvenile offenders and prohibit the imposition of the death penalty for crimes committed by minors. 2. Cease execution by stoning. 3. Ensure the trials of 7 Baha'is are fair and transparent and conducted in accordance with international standards, and that Iran amend all legislation which discriminates against minority groups. 4. Take measures to ensure that security forces, including police, armed forces and Basij, do not use excessive force against those exercising their right to freedom of expression, association and assembly. 5. Ensure that laws do not criminalise legitimate freedom of expression, association and assembly. 6. Immediately investigate all allegations of torture or other ill treatment of those arrested or detained during the demonstrations in June 2009. 7. Invite the Special Rapporteur on Torture to visit the country. And finally,